Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another StarCraft 2 cast with me, the Strict StarCraft. And so today we have another game from reddit.com/r/castit, and let's start this game off by introducing our players. In the top right side of Cloud Kingdom LE, rocking the red trunks, we have our red Protoss player. It's NinjaDuckBob. NinjaDuckBob, someone who submits to Castit a lot, and I think he's playing random as well. Random in Platinum League, that's pretty cool actually. And in the bottom left side, we have our blue Zerg player. It is Motivation. So it's going to be a PvC. And as a Protoss player, I love playing PvC. It's a lot of fun once you get up to like 3 and 4 bases. I like the matchup, that is all. And personally, I think it's perhaps CVT is better for, you know, watching. Perhaps CVT is a bit more fun, but CVP is one of the best matchups out there. And so yeah. NinjaDuckBob is going for a pylon on the low ground, which to me is indicating a forge expand, but it could also be a gate, perhaps a gateway here, you know, to wall this off. But forge expands are not bad, they have been around for a long time. And here we see a gateway actually coming down from NinjaDuckBob, so not going to be that forge expand, instead it's going to be a gate. It's a bit more, it's not as safe as the forge expand, but of course it allows you to get your take out a bit earlier. It allows for an earlier cybernetic score as well. What? 2? It's gonna go for 2 gateways. Alright, that's something I've really never seen, or rarely see it, not at least. Usually people like to go for a nexus after gateway, but it looks like NinjaDuckBob, he might want to apply some pressure here with some zealots, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Motivation has dropped the hatchery on the other side of the map, so it's gonna try to go for some economic play styles here, and it's gonna drop the spawning pool right now. So yeah, I have a bit of a cold. Oh, castle, what? Okay, by the way, I have a bit of a cold, so if my voice sounds weird or, you know, I don't know, it's probably not the best here, but it's just because I have a cold here, and my throat hurts quite a bit. But I'm gonna try my best here. NinjaDuckBob, he cancelled both his gateways and dropped a nexus. Now he's got a weird pylon placement here. I suppose this is like 1 hex, but I don't know. Not something I've seen before, I think. Going for double gateway and then cancelling them. And Motivation on the other side is going for a gas. Now it's all looking very standard from our Zerg player, but Zerg build orders are not my strongest point. And now he goes for that forge, probably to be safe, dropping a couple of cannons. We'll see. The expansion is about 2/3 done, but I think Motivation is in a better spot here. NinjaDuckBob cancelled both his gateways, which means he lost quite a lot of minerals and of course time. He lost some very important time on that nexus, so let's see what Motivation can do to utilize this opportunity he's been given. So far, not doing the very best here, as he is supply blocked, but 1 Overlord is on the way, so it's going to be a very short supply block there, I think. 7-8 score being dropped here in a pretty weird spot, to be honest. I don't know about this wall, but yeah, it looks. I mean, these kind of asymmetrical walls make me feel uneasy as a Protoss player, so perhaps NinjaDuckBob likes this, but what is going on? Motivation is dropping a hatchery in the main base of NinjaDuckBob, and this is not getting spotted. Perhaps he's wondering where that drone went. Is scouting out? No, I don't know. Oh, he's gonna find it. Here we go. NinjaDuckBob finds the hatchery, and what is going to be his reaction to this? So far, none. He's gonna move the zealot away. No. Okay, it's just gonna be attacking with 1 probe, and you know, even though you scout out this hatchery, it's very easy for the Zerg player to build queens and drop spines as well with drones, as well as build Zerglings, of course. NinjaDuckBob's gonna drop a cannon here though, and I like this response. To deal with spines, you need cannons basically. I think they have the same range. Yeah, they do. And of course, the cannons can deflect the spines. No, is that zealot stuck? Oh my god, NinjaDuckBob's stuck. His second zealot is stuck. Okay, the hatchery is just about to finish right now, and I don't know why he hasn't moved his zealot away. Sure, the Zerglings can run by, but the cannon's in a good position to deal with that. Oh, he's gonna cancel the hatch. He forced out a couple of cannons here, and might have been worth it. I don't know why he did that. I have no idea. So let's go back to motivation side of the map. Nothing out of the ordinary is going on here. He's grabbing his second geyser and his third and fourth as well at about the same time. 9 more drones are on the way, and it looks like he's probably going to be droning pretty hard. I expect him to go for a third base pretty soon. And now, NinjaDuckBob, where does he go from here on now? Here on out? Here, I think that's here on out. English is hard, right? Twilight Council is what it's going to do, as well as a robotics facility. So it's going to go for Blink, perhaps. Blink is pretty standard in... Oh, a Dark Shrine. Robo. Okay. I'm not too sure of this composition, but looks like it's going to go for DTs and a lot of gateways so far, as well as a Robo. That Robo, I don't know what's there for, but... Anyway, a lot of gateways come down here in the Dark Shrine as well, so it's going to try to deal some damage with Dark Templars. The lair is almost finished up though, and it's going to be finished just in time, no problem. So Overseers are definitely going to be produced there. They can be produced if Motivation scouts this out. But I'm a bit surprised Motivation is staying on 2 bases for so long, and just now finishing up his Roach Warring, as well as starting the Glide Reconstitution. I think it's called that, right? I don't know. The roach speed at least, and he's going to produce 16 more roaches right now, so he's going to try to apply pressure with 16 roaches. And he did build an Overseer. I saw an Overseer somewhere in the production. Oh, there it is. So if he comes in to scout with this, he's probably going to spot that Dark Shrine. Dark Shrine is almost finished up right now, and I don't know if NinjaDuckBob can actually hold this attack off. The roaches should be finished now, yes. Oh my god, it's going to be a Nidus Swarm, ladies and gentlemen, and the War Prism is being started, as well as a Stargate coming down. Double Stargate. All of this off of just 2 bases, remember that. It's going to be very hard for NinjaDuckBob to pay for all this, but it's going to try, okay? Changeling coming up here, and I think NinjaDuckBob's going for a 3rd base. NinjaDuckBob saying that fast is really difficult. Okay, I think Motivation is in a good spot to deal damage here with this Nidus Worm attack. It's 103 to supply to 52, and there's still an Overseer here. If this Overseer falls, sure, NinjaDuckBob can probably hold this off with the DTs, but I don't think it's going to die. Oh, the cannon is dealing a lot of damage to it though. Second cannon, oh Jesus, that range is so okay. The Overseer survives though with very little HP, only 34 HP remaining. And now the Nidus Worm is finished. Here we go, units are starting to come out here from NinjaDuckBob. There is no Mudship Core here, I don't think so. No Mudship Core, but there's 7 DTs. Oh my god, the War Prism. The War Prism is dealing a lot of damage here, and a couple of roaches are coming back here through the Nidus Worm. But there's so many roaches here at the front of NinjaDuckBob's base, and they're dealing a lot of damage here. All the structures are falling in the wall, but remember that these DTs are dealing a lot of damage here. Spore Crawlers are finished, as well as an Overseer. But I don't know what's going on here. I should have basically turned off the health bars. I forgot to do that. I played a lot yesterday, so I always play with them on. But here we go. Motivation's coming in here, and all the Void Rays. Oh, the Void Rays get cancelled. Oh, NinjaDuckBob tried to chrono at an unpowered Stargate. The Immortal finishes, but fortunately not managing to do a whole lot there. Cannons here dealing as much damage as can, but it's not really. He can't really do a whole lot to hold this off. Oh, if these Void Rays would have come out, I think NinjaDuckBob would have taken this game. The War Prism here are still dealing a lot of damage, but I think Motivation has stabilized on this expansion of his. But it's down to 1 roach. Okay, NinjaDuckBob might be able to take this down. Jesus, only 1 roach. He had a couple of them back here, but his roach one has fallen, so he cannot produce anything else. 1 more roach is in production. Now it's gonna have to fight with his drones, but I don't think it's gonna be able to hold this off, and this has turned into a full-on base trade. I think Motivation should be pulling back right now. He's dealt a lot of damage to NinjaDuckBob, and yes, he is going to pull back, but his Void Ray is about to finish, so you can send that Void Ray out across the map. You can basically kill off everything that Motivation has here. It looked like Motivation was in such a good spot, but NinjaDuckBob might be able to take this game after all. We'll see. He's trying to scout out for expansions right now, NinjaDuckBob is, and Motivation is dropping a hatch here at the 3rd base location. If he can defend that, he's gonna be in a good position, since he's gonna be able to mine. But NinjaDuckBob is also mining. He does have a Nexus still out of the map, and he does have a couple of probes, and he's producing them constantly. So the one thing Motivation has going for him is this huge army. NinjaDuckBob does not have any army at all. He does have 1 Void Ray, which technically is all he needs to kill this off, but Yeah, I have no idea where this game goes from now on. I love this about casting. We all get so weird games to cast. People upload these super weird, cheesy games. So, okay. Voider coming out here, managing to kill off these 2 roaches before they manage to take out the pylon that powers the only Stargate. One roach is gonna get out of there, fortunately enough. Another spawning pool being dropped, and this hatch was saved from motivation. That was so important. Oh my god. But now he's gonna try to kill off this Nexus. If he manages to get this Nexus, remember that NinjaDuckBob cannot mine at all whatsoever without this Nexus, and I think motivation's gonna get it no problem. He's got a lot of roaches here, and sure, Voiders deal a lot of damage, but it don't deal that much damage. The motivation's gonna take this base down, no problem. Here we go, running in right now. Prismatic alignment is available, but it's not gonna make a difference. Nexus has fallen, but on the other side of the map, one Zealot is gonna take down this base at 250. No, he didn't manage to mine enough. He can cancel. Oh, he canceled the spawning pool. Oh, that was so sick. Okay, so he has enough money to get a new hatchery. That was. Oh, is Voidar gonna kill off this hatchery? Oh, he has to cancel it. He has to cancel it. I mean, what is he going to do? He has to cancel it. It didn't cancel. What was he looking at? What was he focusing his attention to? All he had was this one hatch, and it got killed off. Okay, so now this Voidar can just sit here and deal damage, and motivation has to kill off all the NinjaDuckBob structure. He has to get out of the map and try to kill off these structures. He cannot sit here. Why is he keeping this army here? There's nothing here to defend. A draw? What? Why would this be a draw? He's got the Void Race here. Motivation knows that he's in a bad position right now. NinjaDuckBob says no. He knows what's up. Ah, and motivation just leaves the game. Could have sent out his roaches and tried to like build extractors around the map. I don't know. Still had a lot of roaches that could kill off structures very quickly. So I hope this cast wasn't too bad. As I said, I have a cold. I'm pretty sick, but hope it turned out alright nonetheless, and I hope you enjoyed this NinjaDuckBob. Be sure to continue submitting games. You do that quite often, so that's nice to see. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye.